Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. HomeGoods, are you ready? Let's shop. Straight away, first thing I see when I walk in, this set right here. So similar to the one we saw at Marshall's the other day. This one is $600. I kind of like this gray a lot better, but still, like I mentioned the other day, I'm not a huge gray fan when it comes to like furniture. The umbrella, $100. I love those like east-west umbrellas that they're doing now. I think those are so cool. And then there's this guy. This guy is still here, $1,000. Look how thick it is. It's so thick. I love this piece so much. So much. I wish I had room for it. If I had a bigger backyard, if I had the space, I would so get it. I mean, even the set, because when we were at HomeSense the very first time, the grand opening, they had the two big ones, like the two, like this one, but not the love seat. It was like the two separate chairs. So good. Beautiful. And then look at what happens. I spot this seahorse and I immediately had to come look at it. Like, look at this. It's ginormous. So big. I didn't see a price point though. That's the only thing. But this thing is huge. By the way, if you like rugs and you want to look at rugs, there's rugs in this video. There's throw pillows, throw blankets, lamps. Stay tuned. Watch the whole thing. Get comfortable, if you will. Get comfy. We're going to be here for a little bit. 17. I can't keep a straight face. What is wrong with me? I say these things like, you know, let me be influential. Let me be official and be like, oh, hey, in this video, you're going to see blah, 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 blah. Girl, we're just here shopping. Let's just look and see. Let's just look and see what's in the store today, okay? Look at these. Listen, this world, what is this even called? The World Tour. It's not the World Tour. The World something collection. This collection with these tags. You see that tag? This collection, by the way, I love it. I don't know the name of it as you can see, but I love it. That collection is just doing it all the way. Like, so many items from that collection is so good. Look at this artwork, $300. Look at that chandelier. Wow. I was going to the rugs, but got completely distracted by the artwork. Then this guy, this is huge, by the way. Huge. I really wish, it's $250, Thomasville. I really wish that it has storage. That's not what I wish though. That they would do a deeper brown. Like, this is not a bad brown. And if this is the kind of brown you're looking for, well, here it is. But I really wish they did like a much deeper brown. This table, $150. I'm looking for a small table like this for like a little nook in the hallway. It's like right outside of my laundry room and going into like the office area. And I need a small table like this one, but I think this one was a little too big. This one right here is $250. The tag came right off, OMG. But they also have this one in the back right there. We're gonna see it better in a little bit. Then look at what's back there on the back wall. We're gonna go there too. That's, I believe, where the smaller one of that black one that we just looked at. But here's a closer look at this one, $250, so good. I really love this one, but again, a little too big, way too big actually, for that area that I just mentioned. That other wood tone one that we looked at, the rounded edge one, that one is a little bit closer to the size I need, but I think I need it to be even smaller, like small and slim. I just want to put a little something there, like a little landing, if you will, you know? These we've seen, $100. I think these are really good because they're really wide. And that little strip of black, so good. Love that. This had potential until I realized it's missing a handle. The other handle is completely loose. And here is that smaller end table end table? Yeah, end table to the 2-drawer one that we just looked at. Okay, the rugs. So many good ones. So many good ones. Like, look at all this. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm just like moving all over the place. It won't stay that way. Look at this print. What? In Love. Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Love that print. Also, lots of blue. So much blue in the rugs right now. So if you're looking for a blue rug, aka my BFF, actually she already got her blue rug, but I feel like there's so many here that she would love. Actually, maybe not. She's super picky and let me not be airing out her laundry. I tell her all the time, I'm just like, I'm going to be done furnishing my house before you even begin to furnish yours. And hers was finished. Like she did, she redid her house. So it's not like she bought a new house, she redid it. But I'm talking like huge construction, had to move out of her house for like months and all that type of stuff. Look at this one. See, this is one I think she would love. Like, look at that blue. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
So good. And then this one is an outdoor rug right here. Super colorful. $400, another Lauren. Look at the plaid vibes. Love that. But yeah, her house was done like years ago and she's still like looking for certain things. And I'm just like, when are you gonna love something? I like the way I love this. Look at this. See, I'm so like, I love this, I love this, I love this. It's hard to choose because I love so many things. But yet, I could be so indecisive. Make it make sense, you know? I'm something else sometimes. Another outdoor rug, $130. That's usually what they're going for. The 8x10s, $130, $200. The one I got was $200. I don't think I've shown you yet. I'm waiting to like fix up the patio. I told you about my table and all that. I did get the outside rug as well. But I want to put it all, you know, I want to put it all to match, as my mother would say, and then show it to you. This one, love. The one with the scalloped edge that we just looked at, also so good. Look at this blue. See what I mean? $250. Rifle paper. I think that my 2 rugs in my bedroom and in my living room were rifle paper. I'm pretty sure. I really like their rugs. I think they do some really great prints. And just like, you know, the style and everything. $200 for this one. I was looking at it and I'm like, does it have a print on it? Or is it just plain? You know? Another scalloped edge. This one with the blue. See, again with the blue. There's so much blue right now. That, you know, and that's okay. I'm not mad at that. We all know, hello, blue and white, it's a thing. Look at this one, so colorful. This is the kind of rug that I used to love. All these colors, all the florals, and I still love to look at it. I just don't want it for my home. Been there, done that. You see what I mean? Been there, done that. I know sometimes, sometime back, I remember like seeing a comment or something saying like, where are all the like the colorful rugs and, you know, things with color when it comes to like the rugs and things like that. $40 for this piece, by the way. And the rugs are out there. I think that just overall, you know, and that comment came from like me mentioning the rugs that I got and like how neutral they are and whatnot. But it's just like, for me personally, and for a lot of people, like sometimes people go from being super neutral to then adding a lot of color to their homes, or vice versa, like having done the colors and now wanting to be a little more neutral. And let me tell you, speaking of which, $20 for that throw pillow, which I expect it to be more because again, this is that world collection. And a lot of their items, I will say, tend to be a little more pricey. Look at this. I was like, wait, this vessel is $20? No way. Yeah, correct. That tag is for a table runner. I was like, no, there's no way. $40. And even the $40 price point, I thought was really good. I expected it to be way more because, like I said, some of their items can be a little more pricey. Not all, but some. So when there is something within their collection that's a little bit less, I am actually usually surprised. The struggle of just trying to get to one of these to look at a price point. $13. They also have it in this like light yellow color. Of course, I love the green. And then this one. $30. That's good. That's a really like oversized lumbar type pillow. $100. Love this color. And then like the little tucked, what is that called? What is that? Velvet.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
What is that called? When the little buttons are, there's a name. I feel like I asked this the other day. Did you ever tell me? I don't remember anybody telling me. Tucked? I'm not even gonna try. You know what I'm saying. And please, let me know in the comments. At least one person tell me in the comments what that is called. Here are the throw pillows. So good. $30. It's a choppy chop pillow. Look at the colors. Nice. Love that little hint of orange. Then there's this one. A little kind of blue-green vibes. Also $30. This one, obsessed. $30. All the little green, the little floral vibes, so cute. Lamps. Ralph Lauren lamps are in. They're here again. $70, and this is a small one. $140, that's a little bit bigger. Very neutral. This piece is ginormous, and I am looking for something exactly in the size. It's $150, way too much color for me, speaking of which. Again, I'm not doing this much color, but this is the size of artwork that I'm needing. I just quickly had to show you as I was passing by to get to more lamps. That same Ralph Lauren lamp, but in this color vibe. It's like a little blue-green again, you know? The lampshades lately are out of control. Like, they're so good. The cutest lampshades. That lamp is $60. It actually is really cute. This one is bigger at $80. But look at that smaller one to the left. So cute. And that lampshade. Love. I think we've seen this one before. I'm not sure if I saw this on my own or if I've shown you this one. It's $100. I feel like I have shown you. I'm not mad at it, but it's like, you know, not 100% there. I've never noticed, I've seen it a few times now. I've never noticed that the actual bottom lights up. Did you see that? I thought that was cool. $35 for this small LED rechargeable. Is that considered LED? Rechargeable, but it's Curations. It's the same brand that makes my floor lamp that I recently got. Love. This one, nobody wants it. It's $150. It's been here for weeks. 2 of them. And they're both still here. $180. There's the blue and white. These are super cute, $80. They are back. Those are a recurrent lamp here. So at least there's that. At least you know there are certain items that they're going to continue. Hopefully, you know, you never know. So you're taking a chance, but For the most part, there are certain items that do end up coming back. 130 for this one. It's very big. I should have done a better job of showing you the bottom, but I also feel like we've seen that one before, so I think that's why I didn't, you know, get too up close and personal. But that lamp is very large. This one was heavy, small, but mighty. Brooks Brothers. And it's green. It has like the green accent at the bottom. It's $60. You see that? And then the green lampshade. Velvet. What is that, velvet? Yes. Yes, it is. Speaking of my lamp, here's the tiny baby of it. 40. I don't love this part. Like that light pink, but that lampshade, so good. If this would have been like in a wood tone, which of course, I'm sure you could DIY, but we all know I'm not doing that. But if it would have been in like a wood tone, that bottom piece, that would have been so much nicer to me. This mirror, heavy, and it's so pretty. It's alabaster, super heavy though, very, very pretty. Love. Hi. Backwards kick. $300 for this one. We've seen it. It's here again. I wish it was bigger, like wider, you know? These are outdoor throw pillows. There's so many right now. Now is the time, of course, 'tis the season. And they're all so good. So many to choose from. $30 for this two-piece set. Green stripes, the blue stripes with the ruffle, that's cute. And then they have a bunch of these for like a bench. It didn't have a price. I'm noticing also, speaking of which, it looks like they're $30. But I'm noticing that HomeGoods is kind of sort of joining like Target and some of the other stores that are not putting prices on the items. I don't think that they'll go to that completely. It's too much of a chaos in these stores. All of the sister stores, like there's just so much inventory and so much going on that I doubt that they're gonna go to do like tags on the shelves. There's no way. Their shelves don't even have, like, they're glass shelves. They don't even have a space for tags. But they do need to tighten it up. They do need to make sure that all the items, like recently, I've been seeing a lot of items that don't actually have a price tag. Here we go. These are back. So if you love these, I own them, I love them, and you were waiting, you didn't get them last time they were around, they're back. And these are so good. Love. They didn't have any prices on them. Granted, they were bringing them out. I'm over here like shopping right off of their cart that they bring from the back. But usually the items already have a price on them, and they didn't. But I think they're like in the $30 range. Like the small one is probably $20, the medium maybe $25, $30, and then the largest one somewhere around there, like another $5, $30, $35, something like that. So at least you have a little bit of a range there. The throw blankets are here. How many times have I gone to look at the throw blankets and I'm like, there's really not many here to look at. Well, now they have arrived. The truck came, the delivery is here, and run to HomeGoods if you've been waiting for the throw blankets. Like, I don't even know how to choose. This one is so good. Love. This one also with that little pop of yellow. I love the floral that they used. And they're, for the most part, they're $30, by the way. I went back to look at it again because I'm just like, this is good. That's a good yellow. Like, I really like it. And then that little stripe. Yeah. The little edge there. Then I'm like, wait, but this one didn't have it. But it did. Thoughts going through my head as I shop around. these pillows. Love. $40, and it's a small pillow. See what I mean about that World collection? This is a tiny baby pillow, basically. Basically, it is. And it's $40. And then there's this one. This one we saw earlier. I believe that one is $30. Lots of print, lots of florals, of course. It's jam-packed right now. $25. Lumbar action. There are so many lumbar pillows, speaking of which. Like, there are so many right now. And oversized ones, too. And I guess they're like, you know, they're good also for, like, your bed, you know? If you have a bunch of pillows and then, like, you do a lumbar one, like, in the middle on your bed, that's nice. That's a look. I'm looking to do that. I just haven't found the right one. Even though there's so many in the stores right now, I'm still, you know, I haven't found the right one yet. $40 for this 2-pack. Look at the print on the back. The tiny print. Love. $40 for a pack of 2. These are large. They're Brooks Brothers, and these are like the larger ones. Paisley in blue. So good. And it's a choppy chop pillow. Also large. This is definitely not a smaller one. That's definitely one of the larger ones. A little green action over here. Original price $70. I was like, okay, what's the price now? $30. Not bad for the size. And the fact that it's a choppy chop too. And by the way, don't even say anything. Not everybody has to love a choppy chop. Completely get it. If you've been here, you know. I mean, I even call them choppy chop. I have a little nickname for it because I love a choppy chop pillow. I do prefer my pillow to choppy chop. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want your pillow to choppy chop, there's also nothing wrong with that either. Look at these. These are bright. So different than all the other boxes we've seen recently. $40. It is large. It is definitely large, but also did you notice that the entire lid comes off? And you know how I feel about that. So, not for me. Not that I'm looking to get... Actually, I shouldn't say that because we all know that if the right decorative box comes around, I will purchase. I was gonna say, not that I'm looking for any decorative boxes right now, but really, there's always a chance. The Art of Home. Love this book. Own it. Look at how thick it is. And it's $25. Let's peruse. Let's take a look. Look at that lamp. The vase with the florals. Did you see that? All the florals in here. Everything in here. Hence why I purchased it. So good. $70 for the Big Papa right here. Love this thing. It's so good. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just so good. $35 for this one. The boxes. These are oversized though. Like even the small one is big. And then the biggest one is really, really big. $20. Also, the price point on these, not bad, especially for the size. $25. Look at how big this is. And by the way, these are the ones that actually are hinged. So love that. $30 for the largest one. Not bad. These are so good. Then we have the fishies right here for $25. Look at my bowl down there. The one with the little balls to the left, all the way at the bottom. The $80 bowl that I like mention every day of our lives. It's still here. Nobody's purchasing it. You know why? Because it's $80. It's $80. Like, I personally feel it should be $50. This piece right here, that black one, large, very large. Look at it. We're just visiting it, you know, until they reduce the price. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Purchased it. So cute right there.